If I were to show you my old headshot compared to my soona headshot, it's a night and day difference.
Color in the back is what did it. I think mine had a purple background. And so for me, it's like, it stood out, it's professional.
They say it captures my aura. So I wore yellow, it's my favorite color.
I just came out of there like feeling like $1 million.
I had just transitioned, so money was a little tight. Just so professional, and I couldn't be happier. It was free. Like, how amazing was that?
I actually was laid off and was looking for an affordable, way to update my resume and my LinkedIn photo. And so I, scheduled my shoot at Soona. And the experience was just so amazing. If anyone has ever been impacted by a layoff, like they know it's just like, it just feels icky and like has this impact like on your self-worth almost. So it was the best confidence booster. Ultimately, like it opened up so many doors. Quickly thereafter, I was able to find this amazing role in email marketing. And my manager at the time, like during the hiring process, because I used that photo on my resume too, it was like in the corner, and he's like, you really stood out from the other candidates.
I'm a recent college graduate. My college was doing a virtual commencement ceremony, and I realized I didn't have any good pictures for that. So I heard that Soona was doing free headshots for the first one free. I decided to come in wearing my favorite color, and not only did I get a headshot for my grad slide, I also got one that I can use for LinkedIn, resumes, just as I enter the professional world.
I did have a previous headshot that was professionally done, but it was also like 20 plus pounds ago. I had worked just down the street and I needed an updated headshot. Came down and it was like just such an easy breezy, great experience. Staff was wonderful, and I was like, that was amazing. Proofs came back that day, and then all I did was pay $9 for a clear skin, because like you totally legit need that in photography. But like other than that, that was the only expense, and I got this amazing headshot. And then it was super cool. So I work with candidates who don't have the opportunity to always have like a nice looking headshot, but they're job searching, and I tell them about Soona. And one of the candidates ended up coming in, getting a headshot. She emailed me back and said, yeah, I got a job, thank you so much. So it was awesome.
From the whole process of getting to know everybody at Soona and how comfortable that they made me, because I've never been in a studio before, I would absolutely recommend Soona for your headshots or for your senior photos. Anything that it is, in order for you to stand out, it was an experience. So it wasn't just about the photo. So I automatically just used the headshot and hopped onto LinkedIn, hopped onto Facebook. All my profile pictures and everything, that's automatic splatter. For me, I feel like any sense of authenticity is really well observed. So for me to be able to be like, I am business oriented, but this is still my personality that I'm bringing into that landscape, that's really important to me.
Being a creative person, I know how to use a camera, and I've done photography before, and so I was like, oh, I can do my own headshot, and I'll set up a tripod and lights, and somehow it's just not flattering every single time. So having a real person behind a camera, like actually taking your photo, does a world of justice, and then you're like, this isn't so bad. It's really dorky, but I actually use it for everything. So it's on all of my work channels like Slack, Monday, LinkedIn, and I use it as like my contact photo on my phone. My email, like I use it everywhere.
I found out about Soona through my friend, and she said, hey, we're doing headshots for all. You can come in and get a couple of looks done. You can put them on LinkedIn, which I did. I've used them for podcast episodes as a graphic for a couple of shows that I was a part of this year. I've used it on social media and pretty much any and everywhere. When someone needs a picture of me, those are the headshots I go to submit. With the headshots that I have on LinkedIn, I've been able to make new virtual connections. I got approached to do a virtual public speaking event in Colorado. I did take headshots prior, so I took the usual, you come into the building of where you work, you stand up against the bland wall, stand up straight and take a picture, and I just knew that wasn't me, that was not my authentic self. They kind of want you to all look the same, and I just knew that I wanted something more zesty and tasteful and playful that also showed that I was a professional, but I'm also a human being,